Okay, I think that's all the links I need to send out. What's up, Hayden? What's up? What's up, Hawks? He's smelly my goat, as I said. You weren't first. Okay, let me pull my mic around. So, first thing, let me know if you can hear my fan in the background and if it's too loud. But it is really hot in my room. Very humid outside today, and I would like to have the fan on, but if it's really annoying, then it's okay. I can just take my shirt off. I mean, what? Oop. All right. Fair enough, I guess. It's not cool. Also, I'm streaming at a higher bit rate, so it should look a little bit less choppy. I noticed there was some screen buzz when I was moving around in game in the last couple streams. So if it looks better, maybe it should look a little bit better. Yeah, anyways, let's see what we're doing. What are we dealing with here? Okay, so yes, our team is questionable. I think that's fair to say. But we will move on. We're gonna train up Squilliam a bit on our way to the next city, which is Mauville, I think. Should get a Rayquaza. I should get a Rayquaza. What's up, Jules? Thanks for tuning in. Ooh, a name rater. Let's do a name rate. I think he's just gonna ask me if I wanna. Here, we're gonna do Big John though. That is quite a fine name you have bestowed. But what say you if I were to suggest a slightly better name? Okay, yeah. So all right. No. Okay, well, I guess I'll just make it Big John again. I was gonna just exit, but it won't let me. Big John again. Haha! I've changed his name. This is a vastly superior Big John, as the name rater says. Yeah, I don't know. He did not. Battle 10. Oh. Oh, it's Big Scott. It's Shades. Shades McGillicuddy. T-Dog, let me guess. You're going to take the Battle Tent challenge. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a really great idea, actually. After all, a tough trainer is the perfect fit for the Battle Tent. Give it your best effort. Okay. Maybe I do have to fight some people in here. Let me see if this is, like, even level based, because if it's not, I don't think it really counts. Battle swap info. I need info. Battle 10, we hold battle swap events using rental Pokemon. Okay. Is there any... I don't know if I can even do this. What's up, Sean? It sure does. I don't think I can even do this, but I wanted to see if they would list any items they might perhaps want to. All right. Oh, he gave me a TM. What's 41? Torment. Oh, okay. There are uses for Torment, but it's got to be kind of specific. All audio could be increased a bit. What, you think you know better than me? I just don't want to increase my mic too loud. I feel like you're going to be able to hear my fan too much, but Alright, I increased it a bit. Hold on 1 second, sorry. Alright, back to the game. Let's head to Mauville. Daycare is not allowed, by the way. Oh, it's Professor Birch. Okay. And where might May be? Maybe. Oh, I see. You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I have no way of contacting my daughter, but it's cool. I guess we do have phones. PokeNav counts, I guess. Word, fool. Oh, double battle. Let's do it. Doop dip doop dip 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 doop. Doop dip doop dip 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 doop. Oh, Pokefans. Why? I hate them. They're gonna just do a bunch of freaking helping hand BS. Shit. I think I can just go for the... I don't even know if they're going to use a move. They might just helping hand the whole time. Jeez. I am so bad on attack right now. Since Dave's Hot Chicken did not make it very, very, very far. Damn. I get some help on the bullet seeds there. We got berries. We're doing berries in this battle, really? Where's Barry when you need him? Yeah, it failed. You guys are doing the same thing every time. I don't even know what that move does. Still to this day, I haven't figured it out. I haven't bothered, because, like, how often are you even in double battles? It's pretty rare. Damn it. Nature power! Oh, wait. Is that going to hit everyone? I don't want that to hit me. The Oranberry is small. That's why it only gives like 10 HP back or something. The Berry XL is the largest. Gives you infinite HP and XP. The rarest item in the game. Okay. I should get at least somewhat decent XP from this. Not that it really matters, but like, kind of matters. Yeah. Why do they all have berries? They're not even fighting me. This is I actually took damage and I don't even know when I did. When I took damage. Wasn't paying any attention when that happened. Oops. Anyways, how are y'all doing today? Have a good day? Have a bad day? What's been going on? Me? It was fine. What fucking woke lib? Oh, that sucks. What was the who's the actor? Don't worry, another one's out and about. This is taking so freaking long, dude. I'm gonna try and do a poison, make it a little quicker. Oh, freaking Why can I not think of his freaking name? Yeah, I know Giancarlo. What's his last name? Why am I stupid? Oh, I'm mad now. No, I have to look it up. Esposito. What is wrong with me? I should know that because exactly the freaking Despacito memes. Yeah, whatever. Of course. It's a great show. I haven't seen Saul though. Oh, they used quick attack. I did tell you that was months ago. Should probably watch it again, honestly. Okay, so now that it can't use Helping Hand, I guess it will only use Quick Attack. I have one of these things, man. I gotta like try and use one of these things for the time being. I'm never gonna use Helping Hand, and I still don't even know how it works. I should read the description. It still tried to use it. I'm watching Attack on Titan again. It might be because I'm gonna make a video about it. Maybe. I say that, but, like, where am I going to find the time to do that? No, the best character in Attack on Titan is clearly the Wall. The Wall is the best character. Because it keeps those... Never mind. Who is my favorite character? Honestly, I mean, Levi's an easy pick. I like Hanji a lot. And Erwin, but everyone loves Erwin. Alright, now after the longest freaking battle of my life, I can progress. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, is this the frickin'... Yeah, trick house. I don't think there's a battle in here, but I guess I gotta check, don't I? 3 steps. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Boom. I'm being watched. just some balding middle-aged man hiding under a table. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get Trick Room from this, which, I mean, I might as well. There are certainly some advantageous uses for it, but I don't really know if it's gonna be worth it. Oh, there are trainers in here. Okay, never mind. I did have to come in here. Well, that's why we check. Level 16? Yo, that is not cool? Oh, sheesh. I guess Big John's the best play here. Big John's my best play in a lot of these fights right now. We gotta get some kind of attacking move or something that can just... Like, all of my Pokemon are mostly defense walls right now, which is fine, but it's just gonna take longer to get anywhere. Yeah, you're confused. My goal in this is to keep Big John alive for as long as possible. Number one, because it's Big John, but also because it's a Dustox, and I love Dustox. Oh, let me throw some ideas by you if you're in chat and want to chime in. But I think I figured it out. Okay. I'm either gonna keep streaming here, which I think is what I'm gonna do, or I'm going to make a separate streaming channel, which I think I'm gonna do. But it's mostly gonna be to repost old streams and clips. Again, I just wish I had more free time to do this shit, because I really want to do it. I'm going to try and make it work, though. Because I also want to do a sports channel. I'm going to not do sports on this channel anymore. I think this channel is just going to be games, shows, music. And that's what we're going to stick with. And I'm going to stream here. And for now, I'm keeping the streams public, but eventually I'm going to, you know, I want to give people a chance to kind of remember that I exist. You know what I mean? Because I keep going on hiatuses. But that's what we're going to try and do anyways. I don't know if it's going to work, but I would like it to. And I am working on a video. My inconsistent king, exactly. Well, okay, so personal news. I recently weaned off my medication. I had been on, I'll just say antidepressants for a long time. To the point where I wasn't actually sure what my baseline was without them. So I basically decided I wanted to see how I felt off of them, and ever since then, I've felt mostly the same, which is good. That means I'm not getting worse. But also, I've also felt a little bit more motivated just in general. So that's why I feel like I want to do all these things. I just I'm not sure if I can, but we're gonna try. Did I say I was gonna do a sports channel? Yeah, I said I was gonna separate it. So I want to do a separate sports channel. Because the videos I think are just gonna be too different. I kind of tried a couple of them on this channel and it just didn't fit. Damn it. Okay. I'm getting accuracy'd. I've had enough time to start writing a video. That's about it, though. Constrict sucks. Although it does do constant damage, so it's not the worst to have right now. See, I think I don't want to, like, you know, be a cocky asshole or anything here, but I think I'm a decent writer. I feel like that's my strongest suit, because I mean, I can edit decently. When I'm in the zone, I can be a decent editor. But you know, some of the shit that these kids can do nowadays is crazy. Plus, with AI and shit, it's just like, even if I did make something sick, it would probably just get ripped anyways. So it's like, fuck. But I think I'm a decent writer. That was probably my strongest thing. I had it might still be public on the channel actually, but my favorite video, I think my most well-written video, is probably the one about oh shit. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. My favorite video writing-wise, I think, is probably the one about the gaming industry. I don't remember what I called it, but it was just like, it was like 2020, and I was talking about games industry and where it was going and why I was getting worried about it. And fucking 5 years later, all that shit still has gotten way worse. So PS2 was good, but that was a collab, so I can't take full credit for that. Although I did most of the writing. And Fish did a lot of the editing, because the editing, his editing is insane compared to mine, which is why it takes him so long to make videos. But they're amazing when they come out. that's a really fun video though. Yeah, that was a good collab. I mean, I think I made some good stuff. Oh, Streeps Evolving. I wasn't sure what level. Hell yeah, we're getting okay. We might be able to hit. We might be able to start hitting some things a little bit. A little Azumarill action. I didn't watch because it's not Nintendo. I just can't get behind Nintendo right now. Too many questionable decisions. It's just annoying because they still make really good games. So like, you want to, it's just like, how much bullshit can you put up with? Like, I mean, the buying games and not owning them thing is that's a bridge too far for me. It's gonna be tough to justify any Switch 2 purchase because of that. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing in this place, but I'm fighting the trainers, so. Oh, charmed? And sleep. Very cool. I don't think you should be giving a pass to Nintendo for doing something shitty because other companies do it. Believe it or not. That's why we fucked with Nintendo so much more over the years. It's because they made good games and also weren't complete shitbags all the time, but now they are, so. There's a reason why I don't get new games from anybody, not just Nintendo. Oh, 1 health. No! I have to freaking wait through sleep. I'd rather wait through sleep anyways than switch, because then I have 2 sleeping Pokemon with no awakenings. I just realized that wouldn't be worth it. Come on, Chad. You can do it. It's got 2 more Pokemon? This is a tough little section. I didn't think it was going to be... Shit. I am really bad against grass types right now. I don't know what to do here. I guess I can go into Big John. Because I don't think it can really hit me that hard. Yeah, no, I'm good. Guys, make sure you hit like on the stream if you're enjoying it. Or if you're not enjoying it, you can still do it. I don't know how the algorithm works these days, but I'm pretty sure likes make it a little bit better. Not that I really give that much of a shit, but you know. I do enjoy more people in here, because then it makes the conversation fun. I was looking back, actually, at my previous output streaming. I don't remember if I said this in the last stream or not, because I had looked it up a while back, but it's just interesting looking back at how much time spent streaming I spent from like January of 2018 till like the end of 2021. I streamed so much. Especially, like, I mean, 2020 was obviously, you know, we all kind of had more free time. Let's just say that. But man, I was putting in work, and I was actually still working. I was part-time, so I had a little bit of extra time to do that. But it's just funny because I was like, I was streaming Breath of the Wild for like 7 hours. I was streaming it to like 3 in the morning. Like, it was fun too. I enjoyed it, but it was just crazy to think about. 7-hour streams. I don't know if I could do a 7-hour stream. But then again, that's how I felt before I did one. So, because I mean, most of my streams used to be when I first started. I didn't go that long. They're more like I'm doing right now, actually, which is like 2 to 3 hours. Write the secret code. Did I not pick up the secret code when I went down here? Whoops. I just can't. Unfortunately, I can't. I can't stream till 3 a.m. anymore. It's just not feasibly possible for either my schedule or because I mean, it used to be a little bit easier when I lived in a house. I wouldn't have to, like, you know, I could react to things loudly and it was okay. I don't really have that option anymore. I'm gonna bring back face cam. I'm gonna try to, because it looks like each time I stream, I'm gonna try and add a little bit more. Because once again, I keep reiterating, I don't know how my computer's gonna do. And I am planning on trying to get a new one, but it's, you know, it's expensive. So I'm gonna try to add the face cam in, assuming this stream continues to operate successfully. Because this time I increased the bitrate. And it looks like it's working, so that's good. Can you have it be really zoomed in? Yeah. I'll just, I'll zoom in on my forehead. And then you can have Trey forehead, and that'll be good. Route 103. Okay. Hold on. Route 103. Have I been on this route? Does this connect back? I mean, there's clearly some trainer fights here I'm gonna have to do, but yeah, I've already gotten a Pokemon on this route. I don't have any encounters up until Mauville. Shit, dude. We are in danger. Because I'm not sure if I don't think I can get anything. Unless there's something I can get in Mauville. We're going to be in for a tough one in that gym fight. I forgot to hit the Poke Center. That was a mistake. I didn't go to the Poke Center. What's wrong with me? Well, I don't keep Pokemon I released. So if it was one that was released, it wouldn't say it, but I might have to go into the box. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Dude, we're paralyzing and leech seeding. Is this freaking... Is this freaking, what's it called? Dude, I'm so out of the loop in Pokemon, I can't remember what the freaking website is for competitive battling. Jesus. Can't think of it. Dude. I don't think that's what it's called either. I don't think it's called Hatsune Miku. I don't know who's the second one. Kasane Teto? Is that another Vocaloid? I don't know much about Vocaloid. Okay. What is the Pokemon website where you can battle other people online in the competitive setting? You can pick anyone you want. Why can I not think of it? It's pissing me off now. Showdown. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Pokemon Showdown is what it's called. Thank you. Fuck. I wonder why my memory's so bad. Anyways. Oh, come on, I can't get paralyzed. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Old. Can't poison me, I'm already paralyzed. Oh, that was a crit. That's not nice. Look at Plusle, aka Minun. I forgot that I named it the opposite of what it is. I forgot that I did that. That's pretty funny, honestly. I'm pretty hilarious. Nice. I have not been excited for anything to come out of Pokemon since the trailer for Sword and Shield. That was the last time. Oh, am I poisoned? I'm not poisoned, right? Okay. We're sleeped and paralyzed. But we are not poisoned. Okay, we're gonna go... I might have to have Plusle, aka Minun, as part of my strategy, because I don't know how I'm gonna beat the Electric Gym without probably sacrificing it, if we're being honest. Dude, I'm pretty sure I was a minor when I streamed that. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. Yeah, that was in freaking Fire Red. That was like my first, or Leaf Green, maybe. Was Leaf Green the first one I did? Dr. Wham and Duke both suck in terms of stats. But I don't have that many options. This thing just can't take a hit, but it can dish it out a little bit. It might be worth it. I think I was exaggerating, Hayden. I'm pretty sure I was... I was like 19. That was close. Yeah, I might have to consider... If I can get Loudred, I might have to consider the Whismur play out of the box. I don't really want to do that, but... I'm only keeping Ninjask on my team right now because it's my HM Mon, so... Oh, wait. Did I ever go in here? Oh, I can't do anything in there yet. Later I can. Fuck it. Trying to get this done quicker. Go straight for the double battle. This could backfire, but I don't know what to play. You should play the South Park Butthole game because I played it and I got all the achievements. So get on my level. It's a pretty fun game. It's more fun because I like South Park, so the cutscenes and stuff are probably the best part, but the game itself is pretty good. No masterpiece or nothing, but it was fun. That's probably not a great suggestion for you, but yeah, it's a sequel, but you don't have to know what happened in the first game. Okay, Voltorb is not. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing Voltorb. You, I guess. I don't love that either, but Big John's my goat. Big John's my first switch in right now, and it's gonna be that way for a while, I think. Oh, you have both? Well, yeah, play the first one, and then play the second one. I think the second one... I've seen the first one, not played it. Oh, shit. I've watched people play it, and the combat doesn't look all that great. The combat in the sequel is better, I think, but then again, I haven't played the first one. But, like, I'm pretty sure most people agree with that. I gotta try and status these guys. That's all I got. Oh, we're doing Screech, too? Yo! No way. Is that who I fucking think it is in chat right now? The homie Grim. What's good, dude? I was hoping to see some people since I'm streaming Pokemon from the old days. How you been, my dude? Shit. What was I doing? I think I might need to switch because of Screech. You're fine for now. I gotta take out this Voltorb. I think the president's always mad, but, you know, whatever. I know. Dude, it's been so freaking long. Oh my god. Oh shit. I was looking into my left. I got crit in the process. Alright. Shit. Not cool, bro. I'm running low on options here. I came back to streaming this year, and then I stopped during the summer because I was too busy to do it. But now that my second job has ended, I have a little bit more time. So I said this, I think it might be in the description. If it's not, I should put it there. But if on Wednesday nights going forward, I'm going to stream Pokemon on Wednesdays every week. For, I don't know how long. We'll see. But I'm going to try and do it at least during the fall and winter months. What's up, Parks? Welcome back. I'm reminiscing and such, but I'm in a little bit of a bind here. That's not good at all. That's really bad. Okay, well, Plusle's gonna die. Oh, wow, I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. Alright, we gotta switch you back out. Streep's my only option. I don't know if this Voltorb actually has an electric move, which is probably saving my ass right now. I was streaming, when I was streaming earlier this year, I was streaming a variety, but I was trying to get, basically whatever game I'm going for the achievements in is what I'm going to stream if I'm not streaming Pokemon. So it's going to be a variety. I was streaming a lot of Call of Duty because I was playing the campaigns on Veteran and trying to get all the achievements. There might be something on Saturday. I can't 100%. I'm not 100% for Saturday yet, but 90% for Saturday. So if I stream Saturday, we're gonna be playing some Mario Kart 8. Not the new one because I don't have a Switch 2. We're going back to 8. Alright. I still don't have great moves, but it's fine. We gotta get Big John out of here. And yeah, if you want, absolutely come by and play with us on Saturday. If we do end up doing it. I'm not officially announcing it yet, but it's probably going to happen. I just have to make sure that I don't get work, basically, for Saturday. I probably won't. Speedfall? Constrict could be slightly useful for the gym battle, I guess. Just to get it some speed loss and some constant damage, just a little bit. That's okay, Sean. We'll do it. We'll do it again for sure. That one, that battle was a little scary, but we kept our cool. We escaped successfully. My team is just not that good right now. I really messed up by killing 2 encounters last time. Brutal. You're at that age where you gotta pick and choose what you bring with you in life. That's why most of my original stuffs is gone from my house when we moved. I still have a lot of my old games though. I should just like look through my old games and see if what kind of interesting stuff I can find. Okay, so again, I can't catch anything here because I already got Minun / Plusle. God, leveling is going slow. Oh, I didn't go. I forgot. I didn't finish fighting the trainers over here to the left. We all are one day, Sean. We all are one day. Anyways, another double battle. Should play Marvel Rivals, but play on your computer. Do you play Marvel Rivals? I have played it. It was like Overwatch, and I'm not big in Overwatch, so. I played, what I did play, the one new game I'm sorta interested in getting is, actually Battlefield 6. I played the beta with my friends, and it was really fun. I don't know if the game's gonna be great or anything, but I think it will be fun. But again, like, trying to justify $70 purchases when you're an adult is just the worst. Yeah, I played a little bit of the what was it, Black Ops 6 when it came out, and like I liked certain things about it, but there was just too much bullshit to get through to get to the good parts of the game. I don't think that. I mean, I'm hopeful that you know, Battlefield, they're gonna keep their promises about basically not Fortnite-ifying the game is what I don't want to have happen. As long as that doesn't happen, I think I'm gonna be cool. No battle pass, no fucking pink skins everywhere. It's a war game, guys. You can do skins and not have them be Fortnite skins. I don't know why Call of Duty can't figure that out. That's not even a recent thing with Call of Duty. They've been doing the weird DLC shit since like Call of Duty Ghosts. They had like Snoop Dogg voice packs. Like, I mean, so it's not like it was only based on Fortnite. It's just it got really, really popular after Fortnite did it. Like, it went from like DLC to microtransactions for in-game items. Like, as soon as Fortnite started doing that more. There's probably a game that did it before that. But like that one was the biggest one that I can think of. And at the time, it wasn't even that bad. It got so much worse. Like, the Battle Pass felt fair when it was in its infancy. League? Like, League of Legends or Rocket League? I think League of Legends. That would make sense, because Riot is right up that shit. I mean, I played enough Valorant to know that. That would make sense if Riot was also had a hand in popularizing that. Good for you, Hayden. Jeez, brag about it, why don't you? Dude, the comments on the newest Call of Duty trailer are hilarious, because it's just like it's just a bunch of Battlefield fans or not even Battlefield fans, but like just in general video game fans being like, all right, well, I know what I'm gonna play. It's not gonna be this. It's gonna be Battlefield. They were doing like for the next COD. I saw like Activision was doing a bunch of bundles and stuff. They're really they're desperate to try and get people to play their game, and it might finally be. I mean, COD's been still big and shit, but like it's been ripe for a takeover from some other good game. I don't know if Battlefield 6 is gonna be good, okay, but like if it is an actual good shooter on the console / PC, but like, you know what I mean, like you want to get on the old Xbox like back in the day. Actually, I'm sure that game is actually insane looking on the computer if you have a nice PC, so I might need to stop talking. Oh shit. Dude, I just registered children in my phone. I don't think my character has some explaining to do in the future. I remember playing, I played Battlefield 3, which was great. I know that 2 was great. Everyone loves 2. I never played 2. Bad Company. but I know people say that that one was awesome. And I played some Battlefield 4. That was like one of the first games I remember getting on my PlayStation 4 was Battlefield 4 when that came out. And it was fun. It wasn't as good as 3. And then I played Battlefield 1 for a little bit, and that was pretty fun. I've just never been able to stick with them. I always like I start playing, I'm like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And then I just move on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why did that hurt so bad? Frickin' double slap, man. I guess I don't want to risk it. I'll just go to street. Jesus. Why does every trainer have a skitty in this route? They're kicking my ass with the sleeps. Not really kicking my ass, but they're making it take forever. Skitty is working me over. It's more just being annoying. Oh, and it's got an orange berry. Jeez. If you're slapping me and I'm asleep, I feel like I should wake up. Just saying. Double slap is such a passive-aggressive move. I guess it's more of an aggressive move, but you know what I mean. Yeah! Yo, Streep is awoke? Did anyone see that? That kind of makes sense. Again, I mean, I just don't care about the Pokénap at all. I have never... That has been a consistent standard for me when I play Pokemon. I do not care about the phone. Unless you're a youngster Joey, I don't care. I should put in a youngster Joey mod into every Pokemon stream that I do. So that when somebody calls me on one of these stupid things in game, it's always youngster Joey. That would make sense, right? I should get Pal World. No, you can't discuss that in this chat. This is a Nintendo sponsored stream, so only I will DMCA you for that. She's just straight. It's not affiliated but with Nintendo in any way. Is there any more trainers I gotta fight? Any more trainers? Yep, there's a couple. I think it's generally questionable most of the time when you find a character in a Pokemon game just kind of walking back and forth. But I'm normally able to forgive and kind of just move on. But you know what? Not this time, dude. What are you doing? What could you possibly be doing right now, my brother? You don't have to do this. You can stand still. You can sit even. You can walk. Why are you sprinting back and forth repeatedly? How are you not getting tired? So many questions. Okay. Oh, he was trying... you know what? I gotta be honest. I'm not a fisherman. I have fished before. So I kind of get that it probably shouldn't look like that if you're trying to untangle your line. You don't run back and forth, flailing your arms about I'm getting way too upset over one in-game character. Let's just play the game. What's up, Fisherman Drew? Hey, another thing. I have tried to get rid of the background noise of my keyboard. You might be able to hear me tap, but you used to be able to hear me like... It used to sound like, because my mic is on a stand near my keyboard, it would be like you'd hear my desk every time. So I don't know if that this fixed it, but I tried to fix it. So let me know. Okay, we can do this with the Magikarp. All right, we got another one. Oh, real Pokemon alert. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of nice. It's kind of nice of him to give us a warning, right? I am mean right now. No. No. Didn't hit myself. Now that's a fresh... That's fresh, considering last time I could not hit myself. I kept hitting myself, I should say. Oh, twice in a row. Oh, we are cooking. We're cooking with grease. I don't think you can poison me because I'm poisoned. If we break it again... Ah, too good to be true. Too good to be true. Four turns of confusion. 3 times I break through. I think we're taking that. We're taking those odds. Critical hit! I didn't kill it. I looked away. I thought I was gonna kill it. Oh, shoot. No. There's no reason to not. I wanted to push through and just frickin' hit it, but there's a possibility I could die, and I don't want to die. You tell me right now that I did not make the right play after you saw that crit just come in. Tell me I was wrong. 100% I die. 100% I die. I hit myself in confusion there, and then I get crit. There's no doubt in my mind. Boom. I feel pretty good that I wasn't lazy. Because that would have gotten my freaking tentacle clapped. Oh, another one. Alright. You might have tackle. Wouldn't, maybe. Maybe you have tackle. No? No tackle? Oh, there it is! I knew it. You're getting thunder waved. We're going strat mode against this Magikarp. Alright. Not fucking around. Alright. If you cross the sea from here, it would be a shortcut to Oldale Town. Foo 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 foo. That's useful, isn't it? Not if you don't give me surf. Frickin' loser. I never got that Pokeball back there. I should go do that. I said this earlier, but I think there's a few more people in here. Make sure to hit like on the stream if you like it. Trying to boost the algorithm. Mostly, I'm just trying to get. I'm trying to get back on people's feeds of people who used to watch me play Pokemon. Hence Grim. Just to be like, you know, I'm doing it again, in case anyone cares. Because Because we did have a run. I mean, we had a run of Pokemon streams where I had a lot of people watching. Like, for me, you know. Not, like, in general, but... I mean, some of the Sword and Shield streams were... They popped to frick off compared to my general baseline at the time, which was decent. I was streaming a good bit. Like, I was saying earlier, I actually put in a lot of hours from 2018 to 2021, streaming-wise. More than I even remembered. It just kind of became a routine for a while, I guess. I was just like, okay, this is part of my life. And I was like, wait, it doesn't have to be. But I'm kind of like... I don't mean to say that like I don't want to do this anymore. I do, because I'm having fun. But I'm just like... That just never was a thought for a while. I was like, oh, wait, this is a hobby, and I don't technically have to do it. And then that's kind of... When I went back to school, that's basically... I was like, well, I can't do this because I have to do school, and I never even finished. So, lesson learned, children. Just do what you want to do because your future plan is probably going to get ruined by something. It sounds terrible to say, but I feel like that happens to me a lot. Is this a wild Pokemon? I was not paying any attention. Can I not escape because it's a trainer? No, okay. No, I dropped out. That's what I was saying. I was like, I stopped streaming so I could focus on school, and then I didn't finish. So it was like pointless. I'll probably go back and finish one day. I have a lot of credits. It'd be kind of a waste to not finish the degree when I'm like 3/4 of the way there. But you know, maybe you don't. I don't know. Why did I just? Let's not do that. On second thought, let's not do that. What was I doing? Metal Claw. I want an errand. Yeah, I kind of feel like when people don't finish, it's hard to go back. It's just not as effective these days to get a degree. It's not. Like, I mean, unless you know exactly what you want to do, I can't really recommend going to college right away out of high school like I did. Like I was told. I was told growing up, like, you have to go. There's no choice. You're not going to get a good job without it. That was not really the case. Not necessarily the case. I'm not saying it's not good to have a degree to get the job you want, but it's not a guarantee. Like, the way they framed it when I was coming up through school was like, if you have a bachelor's degree, you're going to get a job that you want. And that's just not... It's just not true. There's too much competition out there. Can be true. But, like, I mean, I went to school for a while and kind of just wandered through not knowing what I wanted to major in until I had to pick something, which I picked psychology at the time. Just because I had to pick something and I was sort of interested in that, but And then you find out you gotta go get a master's degree to have any chance of doing anything in the field. And it's like, okay, I don't want to go to school for 5 more years. No thanks. Well, yeah, I honestly, because what that's the thing nowadays, Grim, is experience is the most important thing when you go to apply for a job, and nobody who's going to college is getting that experience, like entry level, like, you know, when not every job, but like some jobs, it's like you apply and they want you to have 2 years of experience already, and you don't get 2 years of experience if you're in school. You do if you just come out of high school and work. I think both options should be valid, by the way. Like, if you want to go to school for it, you should, it's fine, but if you don't, it's also fine. I don't love getting my defense dropped as Minun / Plusle here. I'm an electric type, man. I know that's not how it works, but come on. I guess I'll switch. Again, just trying to... I can't really afford to not take it safe here. Really, I don't have a problem with going to school or not going to school. My biggest issue is that what they tell you when you're in like middle and high school, they are pushing you so drastically to get a degree. Like, you must do it, and if you do it, you will get the job you want, and that's just not true. Which is fine. It's okay that that's not true, but like, just tell me the truth. That way I can at least pick my options. Like, maybe if I was told I could go into a trade when I was 17, I would have done it. Now trade school is like huge. Or just, you know, those fields, not even trade school themselves, but the fields themselves are extremely important, especially because they have to be done using humans, which is a big problem now because our jobs are mostly being outsourced, but, you know, some are being taken from AI. So, until they can figure out how to make a robot plumber, I don't think that field's going away for humans anytime soon. But I didn't even consider that as an option because I was told you have to get a bachelor's degree in the field you want, and that's how you get your job. And that's just not true. It can be true. Again, I'm not saying every time, but you know, when I'm an impressionable 16-year-old kid, and I've been taught my whole life to listen to what the adults have to say, and then you tell me that, and it's wrong, and it's just like, frick, how was I supposed to know? I wasn't. I did community college too, but even then, like, it's more worth it to do that if you don't know what you want to do because it's less expensive, but it's still, like, you're wasting a lot of time if you don't at least have an idea, which is my problem. I didn't have any idea of what exactly I wanted to pursue. I still don't, to be fair. But if I did, then it would make more sense for me to go right to school, but that wasn't how it worked. It could have been, but it wasn't. Damn, we're getting, like, existential in this shit. I need to start having fun with Pokemon. Stop talking about freaking college. I would be scared, but I know you don't have an electric move. Oh, Constrict doesn't work every time. Or does it not because of an ability or something, maybe? Shouldn't it be like... doing consistent damage? I guess not. An apprenticeship would be great if it's paid, you know? You can't really do unpaid like, I mean, I know that people do them. They are good in terms of getting experience, unpaid internships, but like, those were more of a thing when you could, like, live off of a part-time job if you lived by yourself. You can't. I can't live off of an unpaid internship, and then I have to get a full-time job, of which will probably still not pay enough for me to make rent. Apprenticeships work if you're young and you have the ability to stay at home with your parents. Like, that's why it used to work. Like, unpaid internships and unpaid apprenticeships are like, they're not as common anymore because people can't do them. Like, it used to make more sense for an 18-year-old or 17-year-old to take an internship because they were living at home, or it was affordable for them still to live by themselves and also have that. But it's just kind of hard nowadays to do an unpaid. Like, I mean, I would, if I could. No, I can't say that. I'd want to get paid regardless. Yeah, no, I can't. I'm trying to like find the other side here and be like, try to find a scenario in which I would accept an unpaid internship, but I can't. Honestly, I don't think I can justify it. Not even if I was well off. I don't. Working for free just sounds terrible. I don't know how common those are anymore. What am I doing? Damn it! I'm just like talking and playing, and I'm like, I'm also doing a Nuzlocke here. I need to be paying attention. And now I'm in a battle with May, and I was not ready for it. Okay. I guess I'll go for a poison. I don't think Lombre can really hit me that hard, because I have one. Oh my goodness. Alright. Big John it is. Of course. Of course. It's gotta be to Big John. Big John's my goat right now. Nice. That was better than I thought it would be. Alright, what she got next? She's gonna have, Mudkip, Swampert, Marshtomp. Marshtomp. She's gonna have Marshtomp. Marshtomp's the second one. Jeez. I might have to do like a Pokemon trivia just to like refresh my memory on Pokemon facts, because I've been out of the loop for a while. Slugma's not gonna be. We're not gonna be able to keep Big John in. there. But this is the one type that I should be able to handle because I have a lot of water moves. Yo, Big John, you are still alive. Big John, in fact, I was just saying, I don't know if you heard, you're kind of my MVP right now of the squad. I keep having to switch into Big John whenever I get into trouble. What's up, though, my dude? Thanks for stopping in. We should be taking on the third gym today, as we are on our way there right now. Assuming I beat this Marsh Top. This is, we're gonna take a sip of water before we do this. This is gonna be spooky. Streep might be my best option here to deal with this thing. No. We're gonna go for it. I just want to see what that does. It's not gonna be too great. Okay. That's not gonna do much. Okay, it did more than I thought, and my speed dropped. I'm just gonna whittle it down one more time and then probably switch into Chad. Or should I do it one more time and get to its berry that it probably has? Okay, we're okay. Oh, I'm sorry that you had a bad day, Big John. Cause you had a bad day, you're taking one down, singing sad song, just turn it around. That song's so lyrically bad. I'm pretty sure most people know that at this point. Chad is also live. Chad and Big John are probably, although I will say Streep now that Streep has evolved, Streep is probably up there as one of my team MVPs as well. But Chad's still kicking. I just don't have a lot of firepower. That still did a chunk, even though it was ineffective. I believe the highest level that Watson has is a level 24, which means I am about to gain some levels. Item Finder. Is that on my Pokemon app? Item Finder. Try it out. If there are any items not visible, it emits a sound. Oh, it's, yeah, okay. The dowsing machine, as I call it. Actually, I think I can just keep... Nope. You're not youngster Joey. I don't care. When will they learn? Installing solar panels. My buddy actually works. Not. He doesn't install them directly. He manages the people that do, I guess. That's a tough job, though. Hopefully you're getting paid all right, though. I'm pretty sure... I think the pay for solar panel installation is decent. That would make sense. It's a field that requires expertise. $4 an hour? No, that's not that good. You're good, Grim. I need to, maybe switch Squilliam out of the front here, because he's not fast enough to run away. Damn it. I can't remember. Oh, I could have gone a gulp in here. I can't remember if there's any more trainer fights before the next city, so I don't want to get caught with my pants down, if you feel me. I get paid in vibes. So, if I'm correct, I won't have any more trainer fights before I get there, but I might not be correct. It's no good to make one Pokemon strong. Fun fact, my very first ever. Wait, not my first ever Pokemon game, but my first ever time playing Fire Red when I was very young. I did the, I just had a Charizard. I did, like, Charizard only until, like, I think the SSN I kept losing because I couldn't beat all the water types or something. And then I had to revise my strategy a little bit. But I tried it. You can do it. I mean, I've seen speedrunners, they do it with, like, one Pokemon. But that's, like, that's a little different. I thought so too at the time. I'm surprised I haven't caught a Wingull yet. And I already said I would give it a name, and I already forgot what that name was. Hold on a second. I texted it to my buddy. Shit. I can't find it right now. We'll find it later. Yeah, you actually, yeah, that's a good point. The newer games, and the newer games have XP share. Which I'm not actually, you know what, I'm not 100% sure if the XP share boosts the total amount of XP your starter or your front Pokemon gets or not. But it might in the newer games. They made it pretty easy to get experience in the new ones. I don't hate that in general, but there's certain parts of it that I do hate. Like, it's a little too easy. I'm gonna have to do this battle. And we're just gonna go. We're just gonna keep it. We're gonna go with the two best. We're gonna go with the two best. Yeah, X and Y. Which fights were somewhat difficult? There's a stretch in X and Y where you fight like 3 gyms in a row, like pretty much in a row. After, so you go to like. You go to Lumio City, you leave Lumio City. You go to Parfum Palace, you leave Parfum Palace. You go to... You keep going west. Oh, jeez. Can't remember. There's like a cave you go through, and then there's the town with the rock gym, which isn't that hard. But you have to do like this some Team Flare battle before that, and then you fight like 3 kind of back to back to back, and it's a little tough. But, I will say, I somewhat struggled for a little bit before I kind of figured out how it worked with some of the totem battles in Sun and Moon. Like, the grass totem, when I first played, it was really hard. I lost like 3 times. But once I figured out how those fights worked, it kind of became easier. But that's probably the last time I can remember being challenged in a mainline Pokemon game. Not Nuzlocking. Because I lost my Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, but I shouldn't have. Could have probably played that a little bit better, but dude, I always say nowadays that I didn't realize how good I had it with X and Y, because I used to complain about X and Y all the time. I was like, the pacing's not good. The pacing makes the game bad. And it's like, it's not great, but it's not that bad. My run in Sword and Shield was like, it instantly went off the rails because of like the overworld Pokemon being a thing, and I had to kind of make an adjustment for that. And I also lost some Pokemon early because I went into areas that I was not supposed to be in yet. Like my starter died because I went into an area with way higher level Pokemon. So if I did that with the knowledge of the game, I could easily beat that one. But I did lose. It took me a while to get going just because of that, and then I didn't have some access to some of the better Pokemon in the game. But there was plenty to choose from in that one. Yeah, that was just because I think I started the game. That was one of the ones I actually played right when it came out. So I Nuzlocked it immediately and got clapped in the beginning. I made it to the frickin' what was it? I think I made it to the last fight right before the champion, like the last villain fight, and I only had like 2 Pokemon left, and by then I wasn't gonna go back and redo a whole team. I was just gonna either win or lose, and I lost. But I had a lot of trouble as well in the Nuzlocke beating, I guess it didn't count against my Pokemon, but beating some of the Dynamax or whatever they're freaking called. The big-ass Pokemon in the overworld. Struggle with some of those battles. Because I was also only using the NPC characters to help me. I wasn't going online like you're supposed to. And the NPC characters were so bad. Like your helper characters when you fought those. They were so bad. There was like one good Pokemon. Like there was the one Togepi that would use the healing move. And that was like your best... That was the best help you got in those battles. I made a full video about the Sandaconda fight. Because I kept doing it on stream and kept losing. And so I did it separately as a recording. A revive. That's not useful at all to me in this. Guys, I might have to turn my fan towards me because I'm starting to sweat pretty bad. And that might impact the audio a little bit, so just let me know if it's really bad. I'm gonna do it after this fight. Wait, I can run. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Yeah. It was specifically because I was playing with the NPC characters. It had nothing to do with the fight itself. If I was playing online with other people, I could have beaten it easily. But that's no fun. It's fun to do a challenge and make it hard. It just is. So that's, you know, I actually have a theory about it's not a theory, it's just something I do. or I guess it's a pet peeve. I don't like people who, when they have a question about something, they immediately Google it. Like, instantly. And not, like, you don't even give yourself a chance to think about it. The Prodigal Son returns. What's up, book-based gaming? Is that a potential name change, or do I not remember you? I'm so sorry. My memory is pretty whack over the last like 4 years, if I'm being honest. But I appreciate you coming to check out the stream, and clearly you've watched before. I do remember Alec. Alec, I absolutely do remember you. What's up, my dude? That's a long time. That's a long time, man. I was talking earlier in the stream about how I've been doing this for so long, and that just brought me right back. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. It's good to hear from you. Good to hear from a few different people tonight, actually, that I haven't seen around in a while, because I haven't been streaming. That's my own fault. We're just gonna do this. Also, real quick, like I said, let me adjust my fan because I'm sweating. Alright, it's possible that might come through on the mic, so just let me know if it's really bad. Starting PhD and attempting Hollow Knight. That is a game that I really need to play. I've had it downloaded for so long, and I just never got around to it. But I've heard it's very difficult. I think at the time when I was thinking about playing it, it was because I was playing Ori a lot. And I don't know how similar games they are, to be honest, but they're both 2D platformers, sort of. So I think that works. But I played so much Ori because I was trying to get all the achievements that I ended up getting a little burnt out. But yeah, definitely one I need to go back and check out. Oh yeah, my Googling thing. Okay, so I guess it's not a big deal if you like to Google things, but I always try to give myself a couple guesses. Like if I have a question about something, like use my brain first and try to figure it out, and then look it up, see if I was right. That's kind of how I do it. Oh, Jevil. Oh, Jevil. There's probably a clip from when, I don't remember if Jevil's in, is Jevil's in Chapter 1 of Deltarune or 2? I only played the first 2 chapters so far. But I remember walking into that fight not knowing what it was and just getting my ass kicked repeatedly, and I was like, okay, I think I can't do this yet. Yeah, I need to finish it. I definitely maybe that's something that now that I'm streaming again I'll consider, because I think I streamed the first 2 chapters of that. I'll get PTSD if you start mentioning the Sans fight. It's funny, I recently was looking back at that, because again, earlier in the stream I was talking about my longest streams, and it took me 2 streams to beat Sans. Very rewarding when I finished it, though. Yeah, well, the thing is also about Google, back to my Google rant, is that now it's like AI, and it's like wrong half the time. So your guessing might be just as valuable as a Google search. Yeah, I think, it's a really hard fight, but at the end of the day, it is muscle memory. really difficult muscle memory, but like if you played it long enough, you'd be able to get it. But yeah, it's like to get to that level of beating him 10 times probably took you quite a while. Moonlight, yes, I do want that. I do want to heal without having to use a potion. That would be nice. Just realized I have a water type in against a Magnemite in a Nuzlocke. Not my strongest strategy, but it shouldn't have Thunder Bolt, so I think we're fine. Although, I guess I don't really have much to hit this thing hard with either. Hayden may have gone to partake in a video game as he asked what he should play, and I said something nonsensical and silly, probably. I don't think he listened to my advice. Yeah, I just grinded for hours and hours and hours on stream until I fucking beat him. The genocide run of that game first is just incredible, first of all, but like it's so much more difficult with based on 2 fights only. So I'm about to get to Watson. I'm a little scared because my team is not particularly great for him, but you know, sometimes you gotta just go with it. I'll have to figure out some kind of strategy. We're gonna at least get done with Watson tonight. Honestly, I haven't gotten that much done. I have been rambling about nonsense this entire stream. Plus the fact that I have a self-made rule that I must fight any trainer battles I find, so I spent a lot of the first hour of the stream fighting a bunch of trainers. Cycling Road, do you fight? Yeah. Any more guitar streams coming? That's a good idea. I actually just put new strings on my guitar a week ago. And it's, I guess I must have just gotten so used to how my strings sounded because I put new ones on there and it sounds like a completely different instrument. It's crazy. So I might have to put new strings more often. I mean, I waited like a year and a half before I replaced the strings, which is, from reading, is way too long. I mean, I'm not like I don't play that much, but I play like every day, so I should restring my guitar more often. I'm in a little bit of a rut with like the songs I want to learn right now. I've just kind of been playing the same songs over and over again. I need to get some inspiration. Why do you have a Whalmer? I want a Whalmer. I can play a decent variety of things. I mostly like my go-to genre is 90s rock in general, so that's kind of my zone. 2000s rock as well. But I also like I like to play some of the classic rock songs on guitar, like some Zeppelin and the Beatles and CCR and such. I was practicing Smashing Pumpkins today. That's what I was playing. I was playing Tonight, which is deceptively tough when you're a beginner because it's just it's kind of a weird picking pattern. No, I can't play a Buckethead solo. No way. Not that good. I don't think I've ever really sat down and listened to much Elvis. My sister likes Elvis, though. Oh, I know who Buckethead is. That's why I know I can't play anything he's ever played. I was learning I was also learning some Black Sabbath. I was learning NIB on acoustic because I watched, which I've seen plenty of times, but recently I came across again the Zakk Wylde Hello Kitty guitar video. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend it. And I wanted to play that acoustic version of NIB, and it's pretty. It sounds incredible, but there's a couple tough parts, but that's what I've been. That was what I was learning. That's a great song. Oh, you've been obsessed with Buckethead? I mean, in terms of just pure shredding, like, and honestly creativity, he's very creative. I just haven't listened to much of his stuff. Oh, I was learning Mama I'm Coming Home too, off of No More Tears, because obviously, you know, when Ozzy passed away, I went through a lot of his old music, and that's a great song to play on acoustic guitar. It sounds incredible, and it's not too tough. It's tough enough to where, at least like if you're a beginner, you probably won't be able to get it that easy. I would say I'm like moving into the intermediate guitarist space at this point. I've had my guitar for like 2 years. And I've been playing pretty consistently during that time. I guess 2.5 years? No, 2. Almost 2. I'm trying to think. Honestly, time is... I'm trying to think of what year it is and when it was when I got my guitar, which it feels like it was 3,000 years ago, and it wasn't. Hello! You're not a trainer, I see. The 2 roads, one above, one below. A road each for people and Pokemon. Perhaps that is right and fair. Damn. That was kind of deep. Alright. I see you, Pokemon Emerald. And then this kid's like... Okay, I just want to point this out. We have Philosopher Old Man down here. Talking about how the 2 different roads for people in Pokemon. Honestly, you know what? This is actually a segregationist, now that I think about it. Fuck you, old man. People in Pokemon are together. And then this kid's like a freaking drooling idiot. Like, I want to ride fast on my bike! I don't know. Just love the simplicity here, and then like the philosophizing. That's not how you say that. Yeah, he is. I guess I'm N because I want people in Pokemon together. He says that they should be, that it's okay that they're separate. The roads are separate. Ooh, philosophical debate in a Pokemon game. All right, we made it to Mauville. I need a Poké Center, please. I also, to be fair to the bike kid, I also want a bike that goes fast, so we're gonna try and get one. Jeez. Oops. Oh, we got game corner action? Yeah, I don't have any faith in modern Pokemon to create something worthwhile. Just in general, but... Like... They wouldn't give them enough time to even write the story of Black and White these days. Is this Wally? Yeah, it is. Oh, he's gonna fight me. He's gonna fight me. That is exactly when I stopped buying them. Actually, specifically, I renounced my Pokemon, my modern Pokemon fandom, because obviously I'm forever a Pokemon fan. but I renounced my modern Pokemon fandom during that first DLC. It was just so pathetic. I could not ignore it. I am also 27 years old, Op's second channel, so I feel that. I will say, this one wasn't my childhood game, though. My childhood Pokemon games were Diamond and Pearl and Fire Red. I actually never played Emerald. I played Sapphire a little bit later when I was in middle school, but I never actually played Emerald when I was a kid. But yeah, I feel that. Makes you feel old, because we is at this point. Oh yeah, he only has his Ralts, I forgot. Yep, yeah, I know, that's actually, you know what, I literally forgot that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl existed, because I actually did play those briefly, and I was just like, nah. I never finished them. Don't want to. I'll just go back and play Platinum. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and deny that the fact that Pokemon has always been somewhat money hungry, because they've always had the multiple version thing where they want you to buy 2 games for a couple extra Pokemon. So I'm not gonna act like this isn't how they've always been, but they've gotten it's gotten so much worse recently, I feel like. Yeah, I know, dude. Old GBA physical copies can make some bank nowadays. I don't have many left either. I think I have, I only have a few GBA games, honestly. I don't even know where they are. Yeah, Alec, we are in the same exact boat there. Because Platinum is also one of my favorite games ever, and it was just such... I wanted those remakes for so long, too. That was another thing that really hurt, because I had really wanted those, and it just wasn't anywhere close to the same quality at all. Bummer. But that's just how it is. Yeah, I'm on a... I mean, I'm not on an emulator. I'm on a physical copy right now. What are you talking about? I would never pirate a game. Who would ever? That would just be silly. Fucking if buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing. Oops. But yeah, like you said, you have to, because they don't give you an easy way to play Emerald anywhere, I don't think. Maybe unless something changed recently. If they have, like... I mean, I feel like, you know, you used to have Virtual Console where you could actually purchase an old game and the price wasn't insane, and you could play it right there and there was no issues. But now... everything's a subscription service, so it's kind of annoying like that. I do like some of this gaming subscription service. I will defend the Xbox Game Pass till I'm blue in the face. If you, of course, have enough time to play games. I wouldn't recommend it if you're only going to play one game off of it in 3 months, because then it's not worth it. But if you play multiple games a month, it's a pretty good deal still. It's a little too much, it's too expensive, but fucking everything is at this point. So where am I going? I can actually do this gym, so we're gonna do it. And per my rules, I do have rare candies. I will allow myself to level up to one of my Pokemon to the max level of the gym leader. But I must get to the gym leader first, as I said in the previous part. So I have to beat these people without rare candies. So who am I leading with here? Let's lead. I'm so weak to electric types. Like, even Chad isn't a... He would be, like, resistant if he was just a grass type, but he's not. So I guess Big John's my main in here. I didn't even make it to the underground in the remakes. The underground was such, like, that's the thing about old school Pokemon compared to modern Pokemon. Like, yes, they had their money grubbing practices, but they would also put so much effort into something so trivial in regards to the full game, like the underground. The underground was massive. It was like a crazy amount of detail and work that went into it for something that you could completely ignore. You didn't have to do it. I mean, I think you would have to go like one time in the game just to show you that you could do it, and then other than that, it was like, it's there if you want it, and it's really cool, but you don't even need it, because there's also like 50 other finished things in the game that are fun as well. It's like, I'm willing to, you know, take some lumps in the wallet sometimes if you're giving me a lot of extra content. But okay, what do I want to do here? Double battle. Should probably attack the Electrike first, just to get it out of the way. And because I have a water type in right now. Ow. Don't love that. Okay, you're using Bide, so I'm not going to attack you. And I'm going to take you out. Your team is kind of cooked for this fight. Yeah. I'm going to have to think before I start about an actual legitimate strategy. I can't just go straight into this fight. Maybe I'll get, when I level my Mons up, I'll get some moves that can maybe help me out as well. That's what I was kind of saying earlier about the old Virtual Console, was that they had a lot of things. I mean, they didn't have everything, but they had a lot more and for a lot cheaper. And yeah, now you can't even... I actually don't know. If there might be a way to play certain old Pokemon games on the Switch. I do not know. But if it's like it used to be, then there isn't a way to do it. And that's just silly. Like, if you let me purchase frickin' Pokemon Red for like $3, I'm gonna play it legit on your console. But like, you start making it ridiculous, I don't care anymore. It's gotta be fair. That's my only thing. It's gotta be fair. That's why you see data showing people being way more likely nowadays to pirate a streaming service, because streaming services used to be somewhat fair because there weren't 17 of them you had to have to watch every show. There was like 2, and the pricing wasn't ridiculous, and there wasn't ads even though you're paying for it. Like, the streaming model is so funny. They had a great thing, and then they were like, okay, how do we make this more like cable? The thing that people canceled to use us, how do we make it more like that? And now people are like, you know, we're just gonna go back to like fucking What was the one? What was the anime site I used to watch? It's the big one. Everyone knows it. Except for me, apparently. Also, yes, I want Fake Out. It was like 9 anime or something like that. That might have been one of them. I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of. But people are starting to frickin' pirate shit again. And like, can you blame them? I don't think so. I'm not advocating for it. In case Nintendo is watching. Thunder Punch. Jeez. Show you a Thunder Punch. Except I won't because I don't have it. I liked Sun and Moon as well. Actually, a lot. I did everything in that game. I completed the Pokédex, and the story was really strong. I think up until Gen 8, the series was still pretty good. I mean, I think Sun and Moon's underrated still. I hear you, Big John. Appreciate you stopping in for a little bit, my dude. Thanks for hanging out, and hopefully Big John, the Pokemon, will survive this next battle. This gym battle. Because I'm going to have to... He's going to be my main guy, I think. Him and Chad. I will say, I liked Let's Go just for the novelty of it. Just because it was like a different way to catch Pokemon. And it linked in with Go, and I was playing Go at the time. It's not good when you compare it, like, as a remake, it's not that good. It's like, they cut a ton of content. But I can at least see the appeal. But yeah, past that, I'm just like, nah. I mean, Gen 8 was like, okay at best, and then the DLC was complete garbage. I never played Gen 9, but I saw it. I saw it. Boy, did I see it. You can see the pop-in from 2 feet away. It's not even like, you know, I remember back when, like, the Xbox 360 and the PS3 and the Wii were coming out, and everyone was like, graphics this, graphics that, and then there's people who are like, oh, it doesn't matter if graphics if the game is good, and I'm like, I still agree with that. But it gets to a point where you have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and the game is just, the graphics are just unfinished. Like, that's like a totally different beast. It's like, alright, I think I could complain about the graphics even if the game is good. And I don't even really think it is. I've never played it, but I gotta imagine it's probably a struggle. Did they get rid of the national dex? I haven't paid any attention to, like, really anything Pokemon. Like, I just see like a headline about Pokemon and I just groan and move on. I don't actually read into the details. Fire Red and Leaf Green don't even... It's not even a comparison to Let's Go. Not even a comparison. Fire Red and Leaf Green have so much extra content that you don't even think about. Like, so much. Like, ridiculous amounts. That's what I was saying earlier about, like, the Underground Platinum. They didn't have to do that. That was just something that they did because they fucking developed games like normal human beings with fun in mind. Money, sure, but also a little bit of fun. Okay. What? Why was I going that way? I don't even know. I've been ranting this whole stream and it keeps distracting me from the game. Jeez. Gonna have to remember how to multitask. Oh yeah, Pokemon Home, my favorite. Just thinking about, yeah, I mean, like Pokemon, okay, so even before Gen 8, that was when that was like the Pokemon Home fiasco when it first came out, and honestly still is a fiasco. Paying a subscription service for box space in a Pokemon game is so utterly silly to think about. I did it because I was such a big fan of games and I wanted to move them around, but like, dude, think about how silly that is to have to pay for box space. That's just crazy. It makes no sense. Like, that should just be included. Dude, Pokemon Coliseum's sick. I have not played that game in a very long time, however. I definitely never finished it either. Oh, crit! I'll take it. Zigzagoon and Gulpin in your Electric Gym. That's an interesting combo. I had a PS5. I sold it. I have the Xbox CE, I think. And the only games I really play on it are Xbox One games. So, yeah, I'm not buying new consoles anymore. I'll just get a new computer. I have to get a new computer anyways, so. There's just not much care put into the newer Pokemon games. That's my biggest problem with them. Like, if you do something creatively that I don't like, that's one thing, but just not trying is the problem I have, because you're paying so much money for it now too. Because obviously Pokemon used to be on handheld pricing, and now it's not. There is no handheld pricing. Everything's $70. I sold my PS5 because there wasn't enough. There's not enough good games at the time. I don't know about now. That was a few years ago, a couple years ago. When did I sell that? And again, I don't know if I can't remember actually, but the PS5 emulation wasn't that great. Like, the reason I keep my Xbox around is because I can play 360 games and stuff flawlessly without any issues, and I remember having issues, but that might have been... I could be conflating that with the old PS3, if I'm being honest. So, take that with a grain of salt, I'd say. I love shiny things. Again, we have, like, the juxtaposition of our dialogue. This guy's all serious about training, and the other guy just wants shiny things. It's the same thing as the philosopher old man and the dude who likes riding his bike fast. The duality of man. Those are the only two types of people. People who want to ride their bikes fast and people who want to do philosophy. Oh, good. Illumise, my favorite. It's totally not gonna do the thing where it double teams 50 times, I bet. I'm going right at that thing. Absolutely not letting that thing ruin my day. And I can fake out. Fake out's a nice little move to have. Sonic Boom is scary. Halo's going to PS5, like Infinite, like the newest one, or like they're putting like Master Chief Collection on that shit or something. There's the Volbeat. Okay. The Vol Club I'm playing against right now. I wanted to just go for the frickin' bugs first, but Sonic Boom makes that a little harder. We gotta take out the Voltorb, sadly. Tackle miss. No, Sean, no, we do not speak of that. That game does not exist. Appreciate you stopping in, Ops second channel. Have a good night. I'm gonna go for Voltorb again. Oh! Eesh. We can't let Big John die, so he's coming out. Dude, I haven't played a Sonic game in like... That's the frickin' animation for Magnemite? Oh my god, I love it. I battled one earlier and did not notice that. Why did it just do that? Oh, I gotta watch that back. That was so funny. He just starts doing rotations. Was that a bug or something? What the heck was that? Because Big John's the GOAT. Big John is, he was in here earlier. He's one of my buddies. So, that is why he's named that. Who am I fighting against? Who would be good? Sure. Sure, Plusle can come in, I guess. You're not going to be very useful at all against either one of these, are you? That was a crit. Not good. Shit. I'm gonna have to throw in Streep. And hope it doesn't... I mean, I don't think its electric moves can really kick my ass right now, so... Shit, this Magnemite's a pain in the ass, and I know that Watson has one, if not two. He might even have a Magneton as his main, which would be just about as bad as it gets for me. God, dude, the Sonic Boom is just like... It hurts, man. It really hurts. No, believe it or not, I don't want to bullet seed my own. No. That is what I was afraid of. With the Volbeats. Shit. Really need you to break through that. Oh, thank you. I don't know how much that's even going to do, but I still needed it. Okay. I'm already confused, you idiot. I think the Streep shall live. I think. Oh, give me the 4. That's actually... That might have been necessary to save Chad. Because if that thing's Sonic Boom Chad, I can't read how much XP I have right now, but I got... Or, HP. But I gotta imagine it's right around 20. Nice. And she's not confused any longer. Just to be safe, we'll go to Squilliam. I'm in so much trouble in this gym fight, but I'm gonna come up with something. Nice crit. We'll take that. Squilliam isn't very useful to me. No. Why? Come on. Yes! Yes, Queen! Damn it! Oh, I got the poison. It's just enough. Alright. That's nice. Everybody got XP. Okay. That is, I beat all the trainers, I believe. So, which means now I can actually use my rare candies to level up. Right? Yeah. Shit. Okay, let's go back. So my idea here is to actually take Whismur out of the box and put Nincada away, just because I don't want... I actually think Nincada might, like a Ninjask later, could be useful. I don't want to have to sacrifice it. If I have a sack, I'd rather it be Whismur. Oops. What the heck was that? I'm not gonna level Whismur. I don't want to unnecessarily level. This is supposed to still be hard, but let's go ahead and we're gonna get everyone up to 22. I think his top is 24, but I'm not gonna go all the way to 24. Big John's already there. Fast forward this a little bit. Not too much though. I'll get Squilliam to 20. That's fair, right? Acid is somewhat useful. Thank you. Actual electric type move. Not that I'm even gonna really use it, but it's frickin' something. I'm gonna try and use Plusle as my paralysis mon, and I probably will lead with Plusle just to get the paralyze off, if I can even paralyze. Because I know some of them might have, like, static or something. Well, static... No, that's not how that works. What's the... There's an ability that prevents paralysis. I don't know what it is. Lightning Rod. That's what it is. That just absorbs electric attacks. Team Yell. Oh my god. I forgot that's what they were called. Alright, we need to check our items. We need to check our TMs. Bulk Up, Steel Wing, Rock Tomb, Torment. Well, I'm not going to have time to set up Bulk Ups, and I don't really think I need it for this fight anyways, because it's special attacking moves mostly. Steel Wing is pretty good, but I don't think it's not even useful against Magnemite. Rock Tomb won't be that useful either. Yeah, it's not really gonna do it. Oops. Should check berries. Oh yeah, we gotta do a couple of these. I'm gonna give one to Plusle too. Because if my paralysis Mon gets paralyzed, that's a problem. I think we're just gonna have to... Alright, real quick. I don't think that I have any options. Let's check real quick. If 111 I can catch something, I need to do it. It looks like I could. Okay. Bird and Turf. I haven't been there yet, have I? Or did I? Shit! I can't remember my path. Hold on. Little Root, Old Dale. Left to Petalburg. Yeah, okay. I should be able to catch something on Route 117. I haven't been there yet. I should have 2 captures here. Maybe 3. Okay. Okay, we might be alright. Assuming I can capture... I'll have to fight those trainers later. I don't know if I can. Oh, is this the, Shit. There's a tower... Trainer Hill. Scale the heights, you hot-blooded trainers. Frick. I don't really want to fight anyone yet. I want to just get a Pokemon and leave. I challenged the Win Straight family, but 4 matches in a row is tough going. They destroyed me. I'll have to do that at some point. There's nothing available until after this. Wait, can I use Rocksmith? No. I don't have it, do I? I know I was building up to go fight this gym. I just have to check and make sure I can, and see if I can't capture something. I'll have to come back. Okay, hold on. Let me just peek in here. You know when they're opening this place up? I'm waiting to be the first challenger ever. Okay, it's not even open. Alright. I was thinking it could be like a ghost tower or something from... Why did I do that? Didn't even want to do this fight. Really didn't want to with those levels. Jeez. Not cool, man. You're pretty useless this fight, aren't you? I got 2 other routes to see if I can catch stuff on. And then we will, if I can't, then we're just gonna go for it. Ouch. Youch. Don't love that. Gotta remember he's poisoned. When I freaking, when I'm walking around. Don't poison me. Haha, you fool. You thought you could inject me with your toxins, didn't you? Tad the Chad. I didn't even think about that. It is Tad the Chad. Maybe whoever named him thought about that, because I didn't name Chad. Maybe they were smarter than I. Or at least more intuitive at that certain moment in time. Because clearly I am a genius. I'm so smart that I ran directly into a double battle for no good reason at all. Oh! What'd I say? What'd I say? What did I say? Am I stupid? Where's my meds? Oh yeah, that's all in the same. They're all in the same thing. I think I could make it to the Pokemon Center in time, but we are not risking that. Yeah, it's right here. I could have easily made it. Alright, let's check left. Let's check right. Check right first. Check left first. I don't want to fight trainers right now. I have to at some point, but I don't want to yet. Is this the daycare? I actually am dumb. I thought the cycling road entrance was the daycare. Can I please get to some grass? Yes! Holy crap. What are these? We pair. Is that a subsidiary of WeWork? What do those do, even? I actually don't know. But I'm going to steal them, and I am not going to replant them. Because I am environmentally irresponsible. I don't care. I'll kick the dirt in your face. What do those do? They probably raise, like, my special attack or something. It doesn't even do anything? Oh, it's a Pokeblock ingredient. Okay. See, okay, another thing. Like, secret bases and Pokeblocks. You could just totally ignore that, which I do. I don't do them at all. But again, that's like a separate feature that no one could... Like, you could miss it completely and play the game and it'd be fine, but, like, just the effort that they would go to even put that in the game because they thought it might be fun, you know? And it wasn't money-driven. Anyways, let's catch something. Oh. I hate Illumise, whatever, however you pronounce it. It's not what I was looking for, but... I didn't even buy Pokeballs. This is what we're doing? Really? Truly and honestly? It's gonna go for it. It's not gonna catch. These things are so hard to catch too. They're so annoying. God, I only have 4 Pokeballs. Why am I not Thunderbolt, Thunder Waving? That would help, probably. Is it just gonna fucking heal itself every time? Am I even allowed to say the F word anymore on YouTube? Oh, I am. This is gonna be so annoying. If I spark it again, I'll kill it. So, quick attack, it is. I just gotta hope it doesn't heal, or if it does, it gets paralyzed, so it can't. Alright, well, we're going for another spark. Hopefully I don't crit it. Okay, I might have a chance. Should I even name this thing if I do catch it? It's not gonna happen, man. For whatever reason, I remember that this thing and Volbeat have extremely low catch rates for what they are. They are not good at all. In general, they're really annoying. So I mean, I could do that, but like, oh. Okay, I got it. A nocturnal Pokemon that becomes active upon nightfall. It leads a Volbeat swarm to draw patterns in the night sky. Over 200 different patterns have been confirmed. Fun fact, they use that Pokedex entry in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Sort of. Because there's a story point where Volbeat and Illumise light up a dang waterfall, and it's all cool and stuff. 39-pound Firefly, dude. That would be scary as hell. Name it Pointless. You know what? So down. So down. You win this round, Sean. Seanster. Even. I'm gonna probably put it on the team, but... Frick! I try not to run into all these guys. I'm gonna have to fight them eventually, but... Doduo is pretty annoying, but I do have an electric type. Okay. I don't have time to train you. I don't even know if I can get a Pokemon to this route, on this route to my right, but I kind of have to try. I will happily sacrifice this thing. Bug only, prevents attraction. Docile nature. Decent special stuff. Speed is okay. It's just a pathetic moveset. Alright, let's level it up to 20 and see if that get maybe something I can use move-wise. It should learn Confuse Ray at some point, which would be nice. Why? Like, you can't... I can't do anything with that. Like, at least if I had, like, Toxic, I could use it and stall and stuff. Sorry. Let's keep going. I know I'm wasting a lot of time here, but I really just don't. I don't want to lose this already. Just stick with me. We'll get it done. All right, we're gonna go to the right. Actually, first I need to get Pokeballs. I don't have any. I'm gonna have to fight at least one trainer battle to go that way, unfortunately. I like some of that, but mostly I want these Great Balls. And then we will switch to Ultra Balls when I get a chance. When they become available to me. Frick, I don't want to do a double battle. Just trying to see if I can. Alright, well, let's do it. Pokemon 1, 2, and 3. Wow, what names for your Pokemon, kid? Dude, and it's a full 6 Pokemon. At least their levels are not really that great. Aaron? Oops. Hold on. Trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Yeah, I haven't had a set party at this entire game because I keep either having deaths happen or last time I streamed, I think I killed 2 or 3 of the encounters I was given. So that didn't help. Tell you what, Spark is not that ineffective. Plusles, who is actually a Minoon, I keep having to remind myself I named it the opposite on purpose because it would be confusing, and it is absolutely confusing me now. But Plusle, I have a chance to not be terrible. Don't absorb me. It's not nice. Bullet Seed. These Roselias are really annoying for me. I don't have much to do against them. Oh, no. Could have gotten the fourth one, Chad. Defense drop. It's a little spooky. That guy definitely has lightning rod, so I'm not even going to bother with an electric type attack on Electrike. Okay. Take a level 20. Oh. Isn't that nice? Damn it! Hey, remember when I set up that cherry berry for the gym battle? That was pretty cool, right? Thank you. Thank you, Roselia. Appreciate that. I can barely hit you. I'll try and fake you out, but it's not gonna work. It's not very effective, but it's pretty effective. Nature power, why not? That'll work, right? Yeah. Yeah. Shroomish. I lost an encounter on a Shroomish. Really wish I didn't, because it turns into Breloom, and Breloom is sick. And that was a silly mistake. I don't even know what Nature Power does or how it works, but if it just keeps turning into Swift, I'm not gonna... Of course Chad is a Swiftie. I mean, is that even someone named Chad? Of course they're a Swiftie. Take a peek and see if I can even get a bit of grass. This person to my right is looking directly at me. Is it gonna immediately put me in a battle? There's no grass. It's just ocean. Okay. That was a waste of time, but I had to fight those people anyways. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the Dangus thing, and now I have to give my Plusle, I guess, an Oran Berry now, because I've wasted the Cherry Berry that I had. I guess, how many do I got? I got one more. No, don't check tag. To Squilliam. Alright, so my only real strat is try and paralyze everything that I can, if I can. I don't even know if I can. So this could be a total bust. Here we go. I've given up my plans to convert the city I have, and so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh, now what are you doing here? What's that? You say you've gotten past all my rigged doors? You piece of shit. Wahaha! My name is Wario. I'm actually Wario, not Watson. Wario. I'm so sorry. Okay, oh, he's got 4. I didn't realize that. He's got 4 in this order. Voltorb first. Voltorb. Can you even be paralyzed? We're gonna find out. That happened so fast. Oh, it happened so fast. It happened so fast. That's so unfortunate. Okay, well. Already having issues. Big John, I need you to save my life. Ow. It hurts too much, man. Shit. I will be using my Moonlight. Oh, I confused it. Hit yourself. Aha! Just gonna go for the Moonlight now. Oh! 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 I lived it. My heart just dropped so fast. I don't know why I didn't think that was a possibility. It always is. Now I'm in a little bit of a pickle. If I go for a Moonlight and I do not outspeed, it is possible Big John will lose. But I really don't want to waste my healing potion yet. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Although it's gonna raise, getting the attack raise is not. I don't love that. We're gonna try and poison it. Shit. Just setting up. Just setting up. Yes! Oh, I needed that big time. Okay. Are electric type attacks physical in this game? I do not know. Hopefully I can take at least one with 53. Oh boy. It's +3 now. +3. Wow, this is a brutal moment. I'm gonna have to decide right now. If electric type attacks are physical, that is a problem for Big John. Shit. I don't want Big John to lose here. Is it time? Yeah. You're gonna take this hit. Pointless. Let's see what you got. Okay. Let's go with the quick attack. That'll kill next. That'll kill next turn. All right. That level up could be big. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Hopefully I can get this heal. That's probably gonna kill me. Yeah. That's okay. I expected that was a possibility. So now I can't poison it. What can I even do to this thing? trying to think of what abilities it would have. Magnet Rise, maybe? It's not gonna... It could have Lightning Rod. If it has light... I have to try and paralyze it, don't I? I don't know if it'll work, but... I don't really have another... I don't have another thing I can really do to it. Fuck. Oh, the bear hacks right now. That's brutal. Oh my god, twice? Frick! Dude, that's so unlucky. I can't live another one. God, I need to get this paralyzed off so bad, dude. Do I heal now? And take my chance that one of these paralyzed will get through? Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to try that. That's not. I might lose. I might lose. It is definitely possible. Where's my sody pops? If I use this and I don't get this paralyzed, I would have lived that. That's so annoying. Just get the paralyzed. I don't even know if it can be paralyzed. It might not. Dude! You can't do that. That's not fair. 4 in a row? It's just not fair. Oh my god. Got it off. So now I have to decide if I want to bring in somebody clean or if I want to try and save Plusle here. I think Plusle may have overstayed. They're welcome. Shit! This is tough. This is a tough decision. Because I'm trying to think, can I even use if I can use Plusle to get another paralyze on the next one? If it's a Manectric though, it doesn't matter. I think it's a Manectric. It's not going to matter. I'm not going to be able to paralyze that. Alright, we're just going to stay in. Sorry, Plusle. You're going to die. Yeah. I don't think that was a particularly bad idea. But, the Sonic Boom is making things tougher. We're just gonna go right into Streep and hope that I can live some... I can live at least one Shockwave, probably. Frick. And now I'm paralyzed too. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. There's my other Cherry Berry. Maybe I can get some paralyzed hacks? I mean, I was paralyzed 4 turns in a row. No. No, we can't. I can't get any help. Ever. Why is it breaking through paralysis every single time? Why? You should not be able to do that. I'm pretty sure he's got potions too. There's just nothing I can do. I mean, this is gonna be swift, isn't it? It's not gonna do shit. Wow, finally. I just have nothing that can hit it hard physically. If he gets off a full heal, I don't think I can win. I'm gonna attempt something. This might not work. That was gonna be my idea. My idea was going for the confusion hacks with a constrict. Of course. Okay, I got something back there at least. All right, maybe this will. Come on, do the thing. Nope, it's not. Not gonna give me the multiple turn damage thing. No, okay. I don't think that mattered at all. That crit, so I'm very fucked. I have nothing that can kill this thing. So that was fun. This is a fun experience. I'm gonna hope for a crit. A crit water gun. That's all I got. And it outsped me. So it didn't even matter. I was trying to be fair and not level up too much. And this is my reward. Rollout is not gonna do anything against the Magneton. What is Rock good against Steel? No. And then I'm locked into a rollout without not able to get out, and I get killed in 2 hits. So no, that was pointless. Fuck you, man. That is the 6th time in this one battle. And he hits his fucking supersonic again. I mean, come on, man. Can you get confused ever? That would be cool. I would like that. Nope. How can I hit myself when I'm trying to heal myself? Well. Sick. How do you break through paralysis so often? And I can't. As soon as I say that, you actually get one. Hayden, you're back just in time. I'm gonna lose. I'm about to lose. I have one Pokemon left. So I was trying to make this not easy. Alright. Well. That sucked. So that's an L. I have to restart. Yay. What do I do now? Do I have to start a different game? Do I have to do this one again? I already just did the first parts of this one. I will have to think about what I want to do next at a later date, because that is the end of the stream. Either way, even though I just lost, thanks for watching. I will be doing Pokemon streams on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. So I probably will. I only made it to the third gym, so we'll probably restart, and I will give myself a little bit more leeway on the leveling next time, and hopefully I will have something that can deal with the Magneton, because that thing kicked my ass. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I will be back probably on Saturday. We'll be playing some Mario Kart, so swing by that. But if I'm not back on Saturday, I'll be back on Wednesday for some more Pokemon streaming action. Probably this game again. Restarting it. Maybe I will speed through the first part of it because I already did it, but yeah. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one, hopefully.